Oh my. Hey lovelies, it's your girl Swan here bringing to you a brand new video. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're not new here, what is up, home skillet baskets? So, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Is that what the movie called? Has recently came out, and of course with the new Spider-Man movie, a new rise of Spidersona has risen. It made me realize that I designed my own Spidersona back in 2019. I think this is when the first movie came out. And here I am. And then I just redrew her. Same year, 2019. Oh, so I drew this in the beginning of the year, and then I did this at the end of the year. This is watercolor, this is gouache. So, when I designed my Spidersona, I didn't really put much thought into it because I wasn't really good at designing characters yet. I just knew I wanted shorts because I live in Trinidad and Tobago, so shorts. And a jacket because jackets are cool, even though I'm contradicting myself. I do like the colors though. When I change the colors, I know, but I do like the colors. So as I said, I've never really put much thought into my Spidersona. I just drew a girl in a Spider-Man mask and a jacket. But not anymore. Oh shit. Not anymore. I am going to put some thought into my Spidersona because it's about time. It's about time okay, why would this intro? Anyhow guys, so I have not seen the movie yet, and I will admit I was not excited for it. And reason being, I have a good reason. Hold up. I have a good reason. Most sequels disappoint me. So I wasn't really excited about it. But now see how everybody, at least that I see, love this movie, praise this movie, say the story is even better than the first one. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm gonna watch it now. I watch it, so I'm still designing my Spidersona before I even saw the movie. But trust, I will watch the movie. I will watch it. But let's design my Spidersona first. With more thought. Okay, let's go. So, my thought process about my new Spidersona is my interests and things that I would like to do if I am in the Spider-Verse. Okay, so first off, I'm an artist. I would like to portray that in my Spidersona. And one thing I really loved in the first movie, which is the only reference I could go off of since I haven't seen the current movie, no spoilers please, is that Miles was a graffiti artist. It was his way of expressing himself, and I just love the scene where he and his uncle was in the sewers and he spray painted his feelings on the wall. It was beautiful. So I'm like, if I'm in the Spider-Verse, I want to do that. I want to spray paint all over the place. And I like the multi-belt look. So I say, okay then, let me put some multiple belts as well as make them functional. So the belts will hold my art supplies while I sling around town finding good places to graffiti art. Yeah. Next, I want to constantly have music playing. So I will have these cat headphones on underneath my hoodie, and the cat ears in the hoodie is the perfect place for like the headphones to like fit snug in. And I think that's it was just a cute detail because I like cat theme things. I like cats. I don't have one, but I do plan on having one soon. Right. Also, I just love jackets, so I give myself a different type of jacket. Also, I love big shoes for no reason. They're such a cool look. And I had two designs that I sketched up in my sketchbook. which, fun fact, I've finished my sketchbook, so therefore a paint and a cover sketchbook video is coming, as well as a sketchbook tour. So look forward for that. Lovelies. Right. And the other detail I have is I was a huge fan of this show called Static Shock. Okay, I know there's a comic. I'm not a comic kind of person. I'm a cartoon type of person, you know. I'm the superhero, Static Shock. Woo-hoo. And Static Shock, best friend, was also a superhero with him, and he's called Gear. And Gear had, wait, did he name it Backpack? I think, no, that's Dora the Explorer. I can't remember what he used to call his companion, but on his back it was a metal kind of bug-shaped thing that helped him move about town and stuff. And used to come up with these arms. I'll put up a picture of it. It's super cute. And I was thinking, okay, what if I have that to help me move while I graffiti the place? Because as cool as it is to be able to climb on walls, I still need to step back to see the art that I'm creating, and the arms can help me with that. Also, a next inspiration for this idea was in Teen Titans. There was a character, I cannot remember for the life of me remember his name, but he had the head of a spider. He had the head of a spider and the body of a teenage child. And it's hard to explain it because I suck at explaining stuff. But how he had the head of the spider, he had the 8 legs. And he used to use his spider legs to go all over town. And his teenage human body would just be swinging all over the place. Just remember, he didn't make me laugh so hard. I have to put up a picture of this dude for you guys to understand why am I laughing. It's hilarious, I'm sorry. And that was all, those two combined was also my inspiration for this. But in looking up Spider-Mans to like as references for this, I see there's one that actually have these kind of clawy thingies. So yeah, nice references. And with these things combined, I am Captain Planet. No, this is my Spidersona. Also, I also thought about doing shorts or like joggers, and I did first start off with these shorts, but I didn't like it digitally. In my sketchbook, it looks good, but on the computer, I can make it look good. So, alright then. And that's the thought process that went into my Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Okay. And now I would like to think about how I would be in the Spider-Verse, how I would react in the Spider-Verse. And first and foremost, I will not fight crime. That is not my business. I ain't getting into that at all. I mean, like, the police are there. That's their job. Why am I want to interfere with people's job? I don't like people interfering with my job. Why would I want to go and interfere with theirs? When I get my powers, I would just be happy, like, oh my god, I could paint where no one has painted before. And in my Spidersona get up, I would just go around the place at night, paint some obstruct place, and then during the day when I'm in my normal human form, well, I'm always human, but you know what I mean, I would just have this nice thrill of knowing I have artwork. I know something you don't. I know something that you never know. That would be my thought process. It's kind of like those games like in Zelda or maybe even GTA, where you have to go in certain parts and go in and do certain things to see artwork, like special artwork. And I'm like, yeah, that would be me. Also, even though I will not fight crime, I will use my power to like be where the crime is, just to spy on. Makoing mean spy on. And I would be like, I will help out if they have a trouble, but I'm like, do your job, dude. Do your job. And I'll be there with popcorn like, ooh, drama. But all in all, my purpose is to paint up the town and to macro drama. That seems so fun, right? Right? So anyhow, I had so much fun designing this, even though the colors for my suit were driving me mad. But I think I figured it out at the end. If not, next time I'll figure out how the color combination will be. How do you guys like my Spidersona? Did I do a good job? Am I alright? Hey. In the comments down below, did you like the second movie? I've heard good praises, but maybe you guys don't like it. But still, no spoilers, please. I still need to see the show. Did you like it? Yeah. So thank you, lovelies, so much for watching the video. I hope you like it. My Spidersona came out boss, and I like it. So thank you so much for watching, lovelies, and I'll see you in the next video where hopefully I see the movie. Okay, bye, lovelies. Mwah. Bye.